What is going on, people? Welcome back. We are in the S-Class Toyota Supra at Road America, and we're starting from the back. As always, there's your nice little spin you get at every race. In 12th place, I like this car. It's strong in a straight line. It's probably not the best at cornering, but it definitely makes up for it in the straights. Obviously, there's going to be some fast guys here because this is more a power track, I would say. But you can get good cornering cars to go fast around here. You can definitely have the potential to win a race in a cornering car here as well. Obviously, the first part of Road America, though, is very difficult to hang it out with the big boys who have the big power. But so far, the Supra is showing its strength, and we're going past people on the straights, which is nice. That's what you want to see. Through the corners, though, that's another story, so I don't know where we're going to hang with the crowd there. Obviously, this is Forza, so first few corners of a race, you're always going to get people shunting, rear-ending you, and as you can see back there, that is exactly how it goes down. But thankfully, it didn't ruin our race. Now, this Corvette was very quick in a straight line and very quick at the beginning of the race, and we play our part there in tapping someone behind at the beginning of the race, so he's probably going to think we're a scumbag now, which we probably are for doing that. Hopefully we don't see him again and he can't rear end us, even though if he did return the favour, as long as it wasn't too brutal. You know me, I wouldn't be too angry about it. It's just racing at the end of the day, and we're making movements here. Stay out of the way of that, don't want to get hit by that. And we're in 5th place, and I think we're going to be in 4th place by the end of this straight. Are we? Or are we not? I don't know. No. It's the old Supra. That must feel nice. If that was real life, to overtake the old Supra like that would feel nice, but then the old Supra coming back at the new one would feel nice also. But it is the younger one who wins the battle in the end. And going into the final corner, we're going to be in 4th place. First place is way up the road, and now I'm going to keep an eye on the Delta to see if we are actually going to catch him. I think he's a lot quicker in a straight line than us, to be honest. What just happened there? Was that that was first place? So I don't know what happened to him, but he looks like he's out of this race now. And now this makes it a lot more interesting because we are very close to these guys in front, and we do have a Porsche. So we're going to get a chance here to overtake the Porsche. He makes a little mistake as well, which he has to correct, so we will go past. I'm sure we will see him again in a few corners later. At the moment, we're going to chuck it into the slipstream. I think it's a McLaren. Wherever it is, we're going to nick his slipstream all the way down the straight. We're going to late brake him. Just hang the nose up the inside, but we're not going to make contact with him. So it's going to be a tight line coming out the corner. That Porsche is now 0.5 behind, but I'm sure he's going to be a lot closer through the next 2 corners. And we have to re-correct the car there. Porsche is with us, as we expected, that is. And now coming into this left-hander, we need to start trying to build an overtake here. I don't think we'll be able to hang it around the outside of him. We'll try. We do make a bit of contact, but it doesn't affect either of our races. And again, and there comes the Porsche. I mean, I did say we would see him again, and he definitely knew how to make a good entrance. So there you go. All we got to do is try and stick with him, us and the McLaren, till the end of this lap, and we will definitely get a chance to overtake him on the 2 solid straights. Try and just hang with him at the moment. I know we're not going to be able to make overtakes through the corners, but we're definitely going to get a chance to overtake on the straights. So come on McLaren, don't hold us up here. Don't hold us up. Nice line through there, to be fair. He took a beautiful line through there, and we're going to go with him, and we're going to get the slipstream off of both of them here. And I think we're quicker in a straight line than both of them. So he's going to make his first move. We're going to make our move. Then we're going to go back into his slipstream. Are we going to get a chance to overtake here? No, we're not. So we're going to have to try and re-correct the car to take the corner as quick as possible. And now we're going to make our move for first place. Don't go wide. Give him enough room. He gives us room as well. We do make slight contact, but it doesn't really affect our races. And we come out the corner unscathed, and both of us battling. But it is the Supra that's going to have the strength in the straight line out of the 3 cars up front here. He definitely is a bit quicker with the slipstream though, so that's not good, but it is good to know. So at least we know we can go defensive as well. Both guys are both of them are 0.5 behind then, so they're battling. They are definitely battling, which is good. They're really battling, to be fair. And all while they're doing that, we just slip away into the sunset. Cheers, lads. And I think it's going to make the end of this race a lot easier, unless is that the Porsche behind. If that's the Porsche behind, watch that Delta come down around this corner. I think it is the Porsche behind, to be fair. But we're not doing too bad at the moment. Just keep pushing. That's the most important thing. And I think the Porsche's ended his race. Top man. Coming into the final few corners of lap 3. It looks like we're going to go into lap 4 with a nice little gap behind. No threat of slipstream down the straights, unless he has a brilliant final few corners to this lap. I doubt it though. Into the last corner, down into 3rd gear, using the curb on exit. And the Delta, I'm sure, is going to creep up here. Yeah, it does. Yeah. As long as we don't make mistakes now, I can't see how he can come back at us. The tyres look okay. I wouldn't say they look like they're going to be white by the end of this lap, but they're definitely looking okay. And Road America is one of them tracks. I do love it. Such a fun track, especially with the straights. It just means you can really switch it up and be diverse with the cars you bring here. Definitely have the potential to bring power cars here and dominate. I probably prefer power cars around here as well. I seem to think, me personally, I think they are quicker, but then obviously, as you can see, the guy run a Porsche with him here, and that can definitely hold its own as a grip car. But yeah, me personally, I wouldn't say this is like a Daytona or Le Mans power track, but it's definitely, you definitely can bring a power car here and pull off a win. But then at the same time, you can be diverse with your car selection. And it looks like it's just going to be a simple end to this lap, to be fair, for the Supra. We haven't run the Supra out in a while either, so it's been nice to have a little bit of fun in it. And it definitely is competitive. And again, if you want the tune, just go on to Rivals, go and find this Mark Supra in Rivals on a track of your choice, and just scroll until you find this car with a little spanner on the far right hand side in the leaderboards in Rivals, and you simply just download the tune, attach it to your car, and then off and away you go. Coming into the last corner, tyres are starting to die now. I'm starting to feel a bit of understeer. And up the hill into 5th gear. It's going to be a nice simple win in the end. We had a little bit of a battle, I suppose. Nothing that got me sweating, but definitely had a bit of a battle. And we take the fastest lap of the race as well, which is nice, by over a second. Because obviously that 2:10 there that you can see, it's a day, so we don't count days, never. But anyway, that was Road America in the S-Class Supra. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys following. If you lot have any video requests or any requests in at all that you want me to do, just leave it in the comments, and I'm sure I can pull it off for you. Again, it's no drama at all, and I do read every comment that I get. But yeah, I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.